Hello? Hello? Are we back? Hi? Hello? Did anything happen? Are we good? Are we alive still? Oh no, bro. Are we back? Looks like we're back to me. Good howdy. Hello, everybody. I think once human was overloading my... Oh, once human by nature just overloads my VRAM, so I'm pretty sure everything just died. Like, just having that game open alone makes my OBS lag, so I think having that game open plus DaVinci was too much for it.
Just evade.
That's smooth.
It's time to learn about.
I feel like that goes on too long. Maybe that's just me. I feel like this bit, it only needs one right? Surely that's not just me that feels that way.
It's time to learn.
I think that's correct.
It's time to
Learning time! Yes. Perfect. Yeah, it's much better with only one little thing. Once human does have poor optimization. You are correct, yes. It's all about a good healthy balance, right? Of good amount of pitch, perhaps a little yaw here and there, but it's all about there's a certain art form to this. I'm learning when it comes to figuring out how to actually like make this as cursed as physically possible. It's truly formulaic, which is kind of incredible, to be honest with you. Like, watch how cursed this is. You sound better than a few days ago? Well, thank you, Desi. Also, how dare you, maybe? I think? I'm not sure. But I'm gonna say thank you. Let's raise that pitch real high. I'm gonna blow you sky high. Oh God.
It's time.
Perfect. And then this one I can, because it's right there, which means here I can key in a zoom, have it be here, and then have it
It's
right here be zoomed out. Key that zoom at 1. Boom.
It's time to learn about.
Easy.
It's time to learn about what does evade mean.
Can fix all that cutting. Put it back into one continuous thing.
To learn about what does.
You meant well. Your sense of time isn't good. That's okay. Don't worry. I am glad you're here. Much appreciated. Evade.
It's time to learn about what does evade mean. E stands for every.
This is doopy ass ribbon.
To learn about what does evade mean. E.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Hold, please. Yes! You may be exactly what I need you to be. Hold, please.
Stands for everybody. V. Evade mean. E stands for everybody. About what does evade mean. E. About what does evade mean. E stands for.
This is so awful. I can't do the ribbon. It's not okay. I can do... Give me... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Text over shape. Perfect. That's great. Amazing. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What is lollipop?
About what does evade mean. E.
Write on words? What? What is lollipop? Transcribing. Why are we transcribing audio? Nothing should have been recording. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, hi!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Your future stream later today will be the stream that gets you to affiliate. Let's go! That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah, Cheaty. Hell yeah. That's what we are here for. Unquestionably, unfathomably large W's. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back. Hello. Hello. Control S. Please. Please! Okay, give me pizza to pie here. We're gonna make this real simple. I just need you to swipe in. I just need to slide in real quick. Nice and easy. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Slide in.
It's time to learn about what does
What?
evade mean. E stands for.
Oh, it's a subtitle. Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second.
About what does evade mean. E stands for everybody. V stands for.
I'm trying to figure out how in the hell this works. Howdy, Kagai. I'm back and I am stable, yes. What a wild sentence.
About what?
weird. How does this work?
About what does evade mean? E stands for everybody. V stands for
How the heck? I don't get how that works. We're gonna just move on now. Anyway, what's it like to be stable? That's a great question. One that I do not have the answer to currently.
bubble bath, bubble bath, bubble bath, bubble bath.
Howdy, kid guy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely time of day. It's great to see you. I hope things are going well for you in your current endeavors, and I hope that they continue to do so. Horizontal slide is what I was looking for this whole dang time. There we go. All right. What does evade mean? You need this sticker. Hey guy, how was your stream? How are you? You want to make sure you didn't stress you out with your tiny raid before you ran off to bed? It's okay.
About what does evade mean?
You are totally fine, don't worry. If anything, I appreciate the raid tremendously, and I hope it was a great stream for you. That would make me a happy camper. I don't ask for much. I just ask that you have a great time of day.
Time to learn about what does evade mean. E
Everybody.
about what does evade mean? E
E stands for everybody. Everybody knows that. That's not news. That shouldn't be news to anybody. E stands for everybody.
stands for everybody.
Control C. As you know.
E stands for everybody. V
stands for verily. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows V stands for verily. This shouldn't be news to people. Why is this news to anybody? It shouldn't be. God, I hope it's not. It was okay. You will say it's nice to see you if that helps. It does help. Thank you, guy. Yeah, I kind of was a product of my own failure. I just messed that up on my end like a silly silly Billy, silly goose. It's 5:30. Make it like a tree and split. Yeah, Kagai, go to bed. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the bathhouse, everybody. Kagai, go to bed. Hi, Nuki Wookie. Nuki Wookie, is that okay to say? I just work here. I hope you're doing well.
Stands for everybody. V stands for verily.
Jesus Christ, this is the worst bit I've ever done in my life. This is so wrong. Nothing about this should exist, I'm going to be honest with you.
V stands for verily. V stands for verily. A stands.
What does A? What does A stand for? Anybody remember? Anyone want to take a guess what A stands for? Because I don't remember.
A stands for altruistically.
Altruistically? What am I saying? Altruistically, yes. Altruistically, even, some may say. Possibly, even. Mayhaps, if you will. Perhaps even possibly. Who's to say? Every villain is lemons. It was so hard to not say that. Stupid.
D stands for D stands for
These are the 5 rules to evasion.
To learn about what does evade mean. E stands for everybody. V stands for verily. A stands for altruistically. D stands for don't get hit.
Yeah. That is true. Don't get hit. Can I cut all these out here? Then select. The hell is that? God, I hate that sound so much. Alright, I need to make this text bigger. Wow. D stands for don't get hit. Where in the world? Oh, hey, where's the edges? Get me out of here. Why is there an edge to this? It's odd. Let me just add a regular text box. Just gonna make this its own regular text box right here. Wow. And then we can just do it this way, size.
D stands for don't get hit.
There we go.
D stands for don't get hit. E stands for
There we go. That's good.
Oh my god, hi!
Hello.
E.
What does E stand for? Anybody remember offhand?
E stands for everybody.
E stands for everybody. Again. Everybody! Yeah, the stream did restart.
Lend me your energy!
And then he will throw an orb at you. Just don't get hit by it. Just evade. It's time to learn about what does evade mean. E stands for everybody. V stands for verily. A stands for altruistically. D stands for don't get hit. E stands for everybody.
This is so stupid. God damn it. How do I get talked into this? This is so good. It's perfect. It feels perfect. I'm glad. So stupid. I got talked into pretty easily? Yeah, that's true. That's a valid point.
Or they give you little orby boys about earlier.
Matt's very persuasive. He does a great job.
Lend me your energy!
and then he will throw an orb at you. Just don't get hit by it. Just evade. It's time to learn about what does evade mean. E stands for everybody. V.
Verily. Okay. That's hard mode.
Just don't get hit. It's that easy. Just don't get hit. Outside of that, there's really not. E stands for everybody. Go anywhere. That's not where that ball's gonna land, and you're good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He's gonna keep swinging his fist at you. He's gonna wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Yeah, stream did crash. Can confirm. I apologize. But welcome back.
He's gonna keep swinging his fist at you. He's gonna wham.
He's gonna wham. He's gonna wham. He's gonna wham.
Fist at you. He's gonna wham, bam, thank you.
Oh, we gotta zoom in
ma'am.
even more. Goodness gracious. Gonna wham. And then he's gonna frickin' bam you. He's gonna wham and bam both of these things simultaneously. Gonna wham, he's gonna bam.
He's gonna wham, bam, thank you.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, that is miserable. What in the hell? Oh no, that's a poor choice. The hell is elegant oh my god, is this way overdone?
Thank you, ma'am. Come on and slam and welcome.
That's too much. That's too much. What is... Am I Sam? Clam Slam. Pajama Sam. Kringle Bringle. I like this.
Thank you, ma'am. Come. Thank you, ma'am. Come on and slam.
It doesn't have the right feel that I'm going for. This is difficult. This is hard. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go.
Gonna wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam. Just don't get hit.
There we go. That works. Perfect. That's good. You dislike Olive Garden in general? First of all, how dare you? Secondly, that's a valid opinion. It's not that great, to be completely honest with you. However, I do like Olive Garden, so I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about that. Olive Garden's just oil and cheese? Yeah, what's not to like? What do you mean? Is that not fantastic?
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. Just don't get hit. Outside of that, there's really not much else to worry about. Kill the ads. Don't get hit. You'll be able to...
The second don't get hit feels snarky.
It's that easy. Just don't get hit. Outside of that, there's really not much else.
Yeah, I don't like how that second one feels. I'm getting rid of that. I can't explain it. It just doesn't do it for me, you know? It's one of those things that I hear it and I'm like, kind of sound annoying.
The jam. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. Outside of that, there's really not much else to worry about. Kill the ads. Don't get hit. You'll be able to shred him down nice and easy peasy, get the victory, and then we move on to the pro version of this fight.
There we go. Okay, perfect. That works. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is it all the way up there? Why are you all the way up there? You're not a part of the thing anymore. What's happening? Oh yeah, it crashed, that's why. Oh goodness, all the alerts are in different spots now. Alright, well, you'll just be up there, that's fine. That's fine. Yes! Okay. It felt the need to move around. True, true. Valid. Okay, I'm gonna go over this one now. Alright, so, pro mode version of the fight. God dang it, I got sound in the background. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold, please. There we go. Oh, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, one. Okay, in the pro mode version of this fight, you can expect to experience all of the same things that you have before, up to this point. However, the only real difference you're going to experience is that when that Arbiter spawns, you best believe that boy's going to have a honky shield, and he's going to be much stronger. There's two ways to deal with this shield. The first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can hit him with the baby boy crybaby orbs, or you can have the man slam his fist down onto the Arbiter, and it will actually just outright kill it. It's amazing. Now, both of those are valid ways of dealing with the shield enemies. The ads are going to be a lot more resplendent. There's going to be a lot more things to have to look at. They're going to be shooting balls of death at you that you have to avoid. You have to additionally change the way that you're going to... No, what is it? You'll additionally have more ads in general to deal with as well, in much greater abundance, on top of dealing with all the mechanics. Now, additionally, I don't have this recorded, so I'm just going to make a quick little... I don't have this recorded, so I'm going to make a quick little graphical overlay for you. That's going to show the field, and these little sad boy spirals, that I like to call them, or possibly oopsie danger keep out zones. They're these big pink circles. Don't stand in them. It's like iPad smoke. You don't breathe that. You don't stand in those circles. They create little tornadoes. Those tornadoes will damage the heck out of you if you don't kill them in time. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight. Perfect. Import. Media.
Import this file, then. Yes, my lord, I'll import the file. Thank you, my lord. What a gracious opportunity you've given me. Thank you.
You're welcome, my child. I've given you nothing but strength. You must now go forth and conquer.
Just stop. Stop. Don't ask, okay? Please, just don't ask.
Are you sure about that?
Don't. Please. I beg you. You thought I finished it.
Wow.
That's what she said, but not quite.
All right, so pro mode.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, one.
Okay, in the pro mode.
Do I keep that in? That's kind of funny. I laugh at that. I would laugh at that. I'd have a casual chuckle. I'd have a modicum of japery felt in that moment.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, one.
Okay, in the pro mode version of this fight, you can expect.
I breathed out of my nose. Perfect. You goofed on a sub 20 Lee. You're playing treacherous like a high HP build. Skelly. What you doing? How dare you? I trusted you. It's okay. I still trust you. You're a fantastic human being. Here, let's do... I don't want to do another jitter. No reason to... What does headline look like?
Here we go, here we go.
That's stupid. I don't know. It doesn't fit the theme. Stupid ass ribbon.
Oh my god, hi!
Warm up sounds.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, one.
Okay,
Now, how do I make you go up or down? I need you to not be in the middle of the screen. Oh, there we go. Transform. Zishin.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, one.
okay, in the pro mode version of this fight, you can expect to experience all of the same things that you have before, up to this point. However, comma.
There we go. Up. 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 Yup. Hello, guys. I need to get this, however, comma, to be larger. Like a gamer, you must rise up.
Up to this point. However,
There we go.
experience all of the same things that you have before,
Oh my god,
up to this point.
hi!
However, comma. The only real difference you're going to experience is that when that arbiter spawns, you best believe that boy's gonna have a honk.
Oh. He's gonna have a honking shield.
The only real difference you're going to experience is that when that arbiter spawns
Right here.
onto the arbiter, and it will actually just out. Or you can be orbs, or you can have
Oh my god,
the man.
hi!
The first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can hit him with a.
Oh, I need this part right here specifically.
That arbiter spawns, you best believe that boy's gonna have a. The only real difference you're going to experience is that when that arbiter spawns, you best believe that boy's gonna have a honky shield.
Speed. Start the zoom rate here. That one. Key. Then key that.
Oh my god, hi!
And
ons, you best believe that boy's gonna have a honky shield, and he's gonna be much stronger. There's 2 ways to deal with this shield. And he's gonna be much stronger. There's 2 ways to deal with this shield. The first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can hit him with a is to deal with this those little baby boy
crybaby orbs. Yes.
You can hit him with the baby boy crybaby orbs, or you can have the man.
the shout in the background is so good. Hi, Fed.
The first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can hit him with the baby boy crybaby orbs, or
I'm gonna get rid of that right there.
first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can have the man or you can have the man slam his fist down.
This is a great opportunity. Oh, please.
Oh my god, hi!
He summons. You can have the summons. You can have the man.
I'm putting it in the video.
You can have the man, or you can have the man slam his fist down.
God.
Summons. You can have the man, or you can have the man slam his
You
fist
should
down
get double points.
onto the arbiter. And
I
it will
agree.
actually just outright
Oh my
kill
god,
it.
hi!
It's amazing. Now, both of those are valid ways of dealing with the shield enemies. The ads are going to be a lot more resplendent.
Resplendent. Why did I use that word?
Right, kill it. It's amazing. Now, both of those are valid ways of dealing with the shield enemies. The ads are going to be a lot more resplendent. There's
Jesus Christ.
the ad.
Hey, that's not correct. You're not keyed, right? E again at... Okay, the keyframe on this one's not working, which makes me a sad trombone. Key right here at 100, right? Right, good. And then it gets keyed again right here. That high. Take me to each key. 100. The next key. 400. Okay, key doesn't work on this one. That's a shame. That's fine. This works.
The ads are going to be a lot more resplendent. There's going to be a lot more things to have to resplendent. There's going to be a lot more things to have
Wavy breath?
to look.
Did I say wavy or did I put heavy? Heavy breathing. Okay, no, we're good.
Going to be a lot more things to have to look at. They're going to be shooting balls of death at you that you have to avoid. Shooting balls of death at you that you have to avoid.
Do I have another one of the
Which
ad
the way that
phase?
you're going to. Difference you're going to experience is that when that arbiter, there's two ways to deal with this shield. The first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can have the man or you can have the man slam his fist down onto the arbiter and it will actually just outright kill it. It's amazing. Now, both of those are valid ways of dealing with the shield enemies. The ads are going to be a lot more resplendent. There's going to be a lot more things to have to look at. They're going to be shooting balls of death at you that you have to avoid.
Nope, that's still relevant. We're good.
You have to additionally change the way that you're going to... No, what is it? You'll additionally have more ads in general to deal with as... You'll additionally have...
We've already said that. We're
more
good.
ads in general to deal with as well, in much greater abundance, on top of dealing with all the mechanics. Now, additionally, I don't have this recorded, so I'm just going to make a quick little or possibly. Now, additionally, I'm just going to make a quick little you have to avoid. Now, additionally, I don't have this recorded, so I'm just going to make a quick little. I don't have this recorded, so I'm going to make a quick little graphical overlay for you. That's going to show the field.
Perfect. There we go. I'll make a quick little graphical overlay for you.
That's going to.
There we go. We're gonna make a quick little graphical overlay, shall we? Now, you might be thinking to yourself, do we have a quick little graphical overlay? What? How are you gonna pull this one off, you numpty? Allow me to show you a cool little thing that I made. Check this out. Peep this. Give this a little look with your gazers. Check this out. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? Isn't that sweet? Check this out. Actually, just boom. There you go. Check out this overlay of the field. Baba boy. Wow. I know. Incredible.
Graphical overlay for you. That's going to show the field and these little.
Now, I gotta figure out how to... My YouTube link isn't clickable / linked. Oh, it is. It works on my end. Does it work for anybody else? Did I save? I just did, yes. I need shapes. How do I get shapes? Is that a thing? Can I do shape? Yeah, shape circle. Let's go. Can I do more than just the one shape? And how do I change its loop? I don't want rotation. Actually, I do want rotation. I want that right there. That's actually exactly what I'm looking for. These little angry boys. This is amazing, actually. Animate.
And these little.
Oh, this is so perfect. So that's shape circle 1. Let's see shape circle 2. Now, I wish I could key in the position, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave this as it is. I guess I really could if I wanted to make it like way over the top, but I don't think that's necessary. And the color. Oh, we want to do a gradient. Yeah, a gradient of red to purple. Just do it.
Make your dreams come true.
It's true. You know, I was there. I was there. Where were you when the Westfold fell? Was that you over there? By yourself? Unsure of who you thought you should be? I dislike that. I don't like that sound. No! It's creepy! Ah! People knocking on my door! No! 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 Freaking me out! Weird. I don't like it. It's spooky. It makes me think that people are actively there. Why does it sound so real? Because it hates us. Of course. Surely. Was a night vision? That's cool. Wow. What if I were to do the noise distortion, but can I localize it? Can I change the... No, it's the whole image. Like, it's noise distorted. Yeah, I don't want that. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I was hoping to add, like, a... Yes. A cosmic speed line. Oh, that's actually, I think, exactly what I'm looking for. Oh. Oh my god, this might be exactly what I'm trying to convey. Is it animated?
And these little...
Oh, it's animated! That's exactly what I'm looking for! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god, this is amazing.
And these little...
Oh my god, that looks so good. That's exactly what I was trying to do. No way. What's your question, Dragon? I cannot believe I just got this. I'm so happy right now.
That's going to show the field. And these little sad boy... And these little...
Would you measure that cosmic speed line in astronautical miles? Jesus Christ. Yes. To answer your question, first, god damn it. Secondly, yes.
And these little...
Ridiculous.
And these little...
Are you sure about that?
Nope, stop trying to key it. Nobody asked you for this. Nobody wants you to key this. Get out of here. No keys. The one time I don't want you to key.
Sad boy spirals, that I like to call them, or possibly oopsie danger keep out zones.
Oopsie danger keep out zones.
They're these big pink circles. Don't stand in them. It's like iPad smoke. You don't breathe that. You don't stand in those circles. They create little tornadoes. Those tornadoes will damage the heck out of you if you don't kill them in time. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those.
Nope, they'll just damage the heck out of you.
Tornadoes will damage the heck out of you if...
Nope, just damage the heck out of you. That's it. We don't need any of that extra stuff. It'll just damage the heck out of you. Whoops.
Heck out of you.
We need to just,
Damage the heck out of you.
whoops.
Those will damage the heck out of you. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those.
No, it's just,
They create little tornadoes. Those tornadoes will damage the heck out of you. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. Damage the heck out of you. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight.
let's just do that. There we go.
In those circles, make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight.
Okay, and then let's zoom out a little bit. I see no reason to drag this on longer than we need to.
There are these big pink circles. Don't stand in them. It's like iPad smoke. You don't breathe that. You don't stand in those circles. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight.
You're on the hunt for new. What do you like to do?
Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight.
There we go. Okay.
So first we're going to walk through the normal. We just got buffed very strong, but you want to use weapon damage. We'll go over why it's important. You can only take weapon damage, which means you need to make sure that you are using something that can hit like a heckin' truck. So shrapnel damage will work, but the bullseye is your best bet to give you the highest.
Oh my god, cheaty! No!
Shot. That's what I would recommend going with, and that's what I'm using in this video. So first we're going to walk through the normal.
Yeah, so everything from there, where it says, so first. Oops. Try to miss anything. There's two things that I forgot to talk about. Save this real quick. I meant to grab the deviation, and I didn't talk about food buff. So I'm going to grab what food buff I'm using, what deviation I'm using, and I think that about covers it. Actually, I can just show gameplay while I talk about the deviation. I don't need to go get anything. I can just show gameplay in general, it's fine. Copy this. Click, click, click.
This is going to help you stay alive during this sweep. As long as you're standing on that safe spot, you will not be hit. Again, make sure to shoot his glowing weak points. It makes a huge difference. After this point, there's some ads that spawn. This is going to help you have to jump over to avoid. So from here, you want to stand. So first, we're going to walk through the normal version.
I whiffed a lot of that. Whoops.
That's what I would recommend going with, and that's what I'm using in this video. So
for my food buff, I'm just using something to give me more weak spot damage. The canned mixed fruit, or whatever it's called, is good enough. You don't have to go crazy hard on it. And then for my deviation, I'm using the Lone Wolf Whisper to increase my weapon damage, but also to handle the ads, because there's a lot of them, and they will overrun you if you don't have something to draw their aggro. Here we go. Okay, audio, EQ, voiceover.
For my food buff, I'm just using something to give me more weak spot damage. The canned mixed fruit or whatever it's called is good enough. You don't have to go crazy hard on it. And then for my deviation, I'm using the Lone Wolf Whisper to increase my weapon. And then for my deviation, I'm
Heavy breath.
hard on it. And then for my deviation, I'm using the Lone Wolf Whisper to increase my weapon damage, but also to handle the ads because there's a lot of them and they will overrun you if you don't.
Rainbow, you going to bed? You better have a good ass sleep.
Don't have something to draw their aggro.
That is an order, they say. Did he goof? I forgot to grab that up top stuff. That's fine. That'll just connect nicely if I just... Surely that reconnects nicely if I just up.
D stands for don't get hit. E stands for everybody. Go anywhere. That's not where that ball's gonna land and you're good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He's gonna keep swinging his fists at you. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's watch through it again.
Right,
I gotta
throw
double
down
check
my
to make
ice
sure.
block. I'm gonna make sure to buff up by just smacking into it real hard and give me that damage buff. All right, now let's fight this giant. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna do.
Turn off my background music real quick.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Previously, I found that I'm not able to actually kill Forsaken Giant the way that I need to. I've never been able to really solo it. I've never actually given it too much of an effort before until now. I think
You're a
one of my
damage. How
problems is I
dare
haven't
you,
watched this
Jade
guide
Grey? How
yet.
dare
This
you?
guide explained to me
Good
the
howdy.
things that I need to be worried about. Those main three things are my positioning, my damage. What the hell is going on? What's even happening? I don't even know anymore.
Your
It's a lot
towel.
to take in. It is stressful. It's making sounds the whole time. It's scary. We're gonna get through it together. Watch this guide. You'll be able to do it yourself too. Welcome to the field of the Forsaken Giant. There's a couple things to be worried about here, most notably the fact that there's 3 platforms starting from left to right. I call them platforms 1, 2, and 3. There are 2 safe spots for an attack that we'll go over later. Those are safe spots 1 and safe spots 2. We'll go over why it's important you understand the number behind the platforms. All right, so we're using the bingo for our damage. The AWS bingo is a
There we go.
very powerful gun. There's a lot of potential for its damage, and we're going to pair it with the wildfire. It doesn't really matter which you use, in my personal opinion. I'm not going into the build of details. I'm not making a build video on this right now. There's going to be one in the future. We just got buffed very strong, but you want to use weapon damage. Forsaken Giant is immune to status damage. All you boom boom users are in shambles right now. You can only take weapon damage, which means you need to make sure that you are using something that can hit like a heckin' truck. So shrapnel damage will work, but the bullseye is your best bet to give you the highest possible bababooey per shot.
You want me,
That's what I
Mr.
was
Steal your
recommending with,
tub?
and
A
that's what I'm
steel
using
tub
in this
does
video.
sound awful.
For my food buff, I'm just using something to give me more weak spot damage. The canned mixed fruit or whatever it's called is good enough. You don't have to go crazy hard on it. And then for my deviation, I'm using the Lone Wolf Whisper to increase my weapon damage, but also to handle the ads because there's a lot of them and they will overrun you if you don't have something to draw their aggro. So first we're going to walk through the normal version of the Forsaken Giant fight. Opening up, he slams down his right fist. This creates a large shockwave that you have to jump over to avoid. So from here, you want to stand on safe spot 2. This is going to help you stay alive during the sweep. As long as you're standing on that safe spot, you will not be hit. Again, make sure to shoot his glowing weak points. It makes a huge difference. After this point, there's some ads that spawn. Take care of those. They get to be a little bit annoyingly painful. And then he starts crying. When he's crying, he's dropping these little orbs. These little orbs are really important to pay attention to because they can do one of two things. They either spawn ads or they give you little Orby boys to throw back at him. Now, when he's like, oh, my tummy, oh, I got a hurt belly. Yeah, you throw it at him. You throw those little balls at him, hit him in the stomach. It stuns him, it opens him up, and you can hit him for good weak spot damage, avoiding the mechanic entirely. At this point, he will disappear. That but earlier is where this happens.
Jesus Christ,
You
this
put
is
the
so
beam
good.
over you. Now, starting on platform 3 is where I usually go. He comes back in, slams down, and up at the top there, you see how it says the right starts showing cracks. It's very important to keep track of that because this is going to actually destroy the platforms if he hits the same one 3 times. So I cycle through all of them. Now I'm standing on platform 2. And from here, I wait for him to slam down again.
I should. I don't see why it wouldn't. iPhone 12 should be more than capable of handling it.
Shoot him in the weak spot and go on from there. Now you see the problem that happened there. I moved over to the other platform.
I work for an underground utility construction company. Heavy equipment operating, drilling things, etc. But drill rods are 300 pounds each, and I can lift that solo easily, so I mean...
I like that. That's actually good. Jade Grey, I'm just saying you can pick me up any day.
Too quickly. If you move over to the other
Like physically, to clarify. I would like that very much. It'd be really funny to see. I would be very happy, very amenable to that.
Care of the ads. Then he slams down in the center one. And then we shoot him, do the big damage. Repeat process. He goes away again, gets another beam down. He does the pajama slam, avoid the hit. Go back over to the weak spot, make sure you shoot it, and once more, his final pajama slam. Make sure you're alternating and cycling those platforms so they don't break, and then you just hit him with the kill move, and you're good. And that's it. That's Forsaken Giant on normal. Moving on to the hard mode version of this fight, the Forsaken Giant is really not that much different. There's 2 more mechanics to look out for from the normal version. The main thing being, when he cries, it's so sad it summons an Arbiter. Not the one from Halo, to clarify, but an Arbiter that will just absolutely try to wreck your day. All those same mechanics still apply. His tummy still hurts. He's still a little baby boy, but you have a lot more ads.
That was too much empty space.
All those same mechanics still apply. His tummy still hurts. He's still a little...
Too much empty space.
You have a lot more ads to take care of. So at this point, you're going to want to make sure you have some whims. Those whims are going to save you quite... Those whims are arrow... those whims are going to save you... Whims. Those whims are going to save you quite well. Have some whims. Those whims are going to save you quite well. Make sure you take out these ads. They're really important because they're going to just give you such a problem if you don't. Get rid of that Arbiter ASAP. Otherwise, he's going to just absolutely dominate you. And then just do all the rest of the mechanics like normal. You just have primarily additional ads to deal with. Additionally, after he does his pajama slam, he's going to summon a tentacle. And that tentacle is going to corrupt the area. Since we're using a low HP version, we don't have to worry about our max HP draining because our max HP is already the lowest it can be. So that's great, but that tentacle will damage you quickly. And you won't
Real
even notice
poutine
it,
is hard to find in America.
Make sure you kill those immediately. There's one additional mechanic. He will Goku spirit bomb you. He will put his hands together and say, "Lend me your energy." And then he will throw an orb at you. Just don't get hit by it. Just evade. It's time to learn about what does evade mean. E stands for everybody. V stands for verily. A stands for altruistically. D stands for don't get hit. E stands for everybody.
So good.
Go anywhere. That's not where that ball's gonna land, and you're good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He's gonna keep swinging his fists at you. He's gonna wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. Outside of that, there's really not much else to worry about. Kill the ads. Don't get hit. You'll be able to shred him down nice and easy peasy, get the victory, and then we move on to the pro version of this fight. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, one. Okay, In the pro mode version of this fight, you can expect to experience all of the same things that you have before up to this point. However, the only real difference you're going to experience is that when that Arbiter spawns, you best believe that boy's going to have a honky shield, and he's going to be much stronger. There's two ways to deal with this shield. The first way is using those little baby boy crybaby orbs that he summons. You can have the man or you can have the man slam his fist down onto the Arbiter, and it will actually just outright kill it. It's amazing. Now, both of those are valid ways of dealing with the shield enemies. The ads are going to be a lot more resplendent. There's going to be a lot more things to have to look at. They're going to be shooting balls of death at you that you have to avoid. I don't have this recorded, so I'm going to make a quick little graphical overlay for you. That's going to show the field and these little sad boy spirals that I like to call them, or possibly oopsie danger keep out zones. They're these big pink circles. Don't stand in them. It's like iPad smoke. You don't breathe that.
I gotta add in what those titles are. Oopsie doopsie danger zones. Right here we said oopsie doopsie danger zone. Oopsie doopsie danger zone. The oopsie doopsie danger zone.
And these little sad boy spirals that I like to call them, or possibly oopsie danger keep out zones.
Oopsie danger keep out zones. Oopsie danger keep out zone. I got those backwards. Fix that. Sad boy spirals. The sad boy spirals are the oopsie danger keep out zones. One of those two. I'm quite fond of sad boy spirals.
And these little sad boy spirals that I like to call them, or possibly oopsie danger keep out zones. They're these big pink circles. Don't stand in them. It's like iPad smoke. You don't breathe that. You don't stand in those circles. Make sure to avoid getting hit by those. And that's about the fight.
There we go. Okay. Now let's go back to the beginning here. Let's do this right here. Copy. Paste. Expand this out a whole bunch. Go. All right, now I can do my recording. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have had a good, informative experience here. If you did learn something, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see a build video or a guide on something else next, let me know. If I screwed up, let me know. I like feedback of all kind. We're currently live on Twitch, streaming at twitch.tv/bubbleabathtub. We stream 7:30 PST every day except Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are stinky doo-doo days. However, you will find us there. Go leave us a follow, drop a subscribe if you have enjoyed the content, and I hope that you have a wonderful time of day. Thank you for... What do we say? Oh, that's it. And as always, the bathhouse provides. That's it. I couldn't think of what the sign-off was. I forgot. There we go. Howdy, Katsu. Welcome in. I hope things are going nice and well for you. Nice and splendid, if you will. Do a cut there. We'll do audio effects, Fairlight EQ for my audio. Voiceover. Then we'll do a audio effects. Where's my audio transition? There's crossfade +3 or 8. It's not gonna let me do a crossfade in between these, huh? That's fine. Here, we'll do it this way. Crossfade. Hey, so I'm just not allowed to do a crossfade. That's messed up. Crossfade, please. Crossfade when? Okay, what if we just copy, paste that, and we'll just do that. That's better. Boom, right there. Right there. It's going to cross into this one that is a good bit louder. Right there.
Oh, that's it.
See, that would mean I need a crossfade on this. I'm smart, I promise.
And as always, the bathhouse provides.
It'd have to be right there.
Have enjoyed the content, and I hope that you have a wonderful time of day. Thank you for... What do we say? Oh, that's it. And as always...
Can I just... It's going to be so much cleaner if I can just do a cut, but let's edit this outro done first.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have... Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have had a good, informative experience here. If you did learn something, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see a build video or guide on something else next, let me know. If I screwed up, let me know. I like feedback of all kind. We're currently...
Go. Gotta get rid of all these little breathy sections.
Screwed up, let me know. I like feedback of all kind. We're currently live on Twitch, streaming at twitch.tv/bubbleabathtub. We stream 7:30 PST every day except Wednesdays.
Wednesdays are stinky doo-doo days. Never forget! Never forget!
Every day except Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are stinky doo-doo days. However, you will find us there. Go leave us... You will find us there. Go leave us a follow. Drop a subscribe if you have enjoyed.
We already did that part. We already said that.
Content, and I hope that you have a wonderful time of day. I hope that you have a wonderful content, and I hope that you have follow, and I hope that you have a wonderful time of day. Thank you for... What do we say? Oh. That's it. And as always...
There it is. Yeah, boy.
And as always, the bathhouse provides.
There we go. Much better. Yeah, dude.
Bathhouse provides.
Oh. It did a little freezy situation. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody calm down. Calm down. We're fine. See? Just fine. I'm not scared. You're scared. This is only one of the biggest projects I've ever worked on. Ridiculous.
Time of day. And as always, the bathhouse provides.
Da-na-na-na-da-da-na. Da-na-na-na. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da 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 da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What do I have you category? You're an editing item, right? Better be an editing item. Should be called Bathhouse Prime. Yeah! Ah, oh, ah, oh, why? Why do you make those sounds? That was awful. We're just short of 10 minutes. Boo, boo, doo, doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-da-ba-na. There. All right there. Perfect. All right, now let's just get our final text pieces for this right here. And I'd say we have a completed video. Jade, sleep well. Have a lovely time of day. Thank you for being here. As always, thank you for being here. Wow.
Watching, I hope that you have had a good, informative experience here. If you did learn something, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe.
Where's horizontal slide? I'm becoming fond of the horizontal slide.
If you learn something, please feel free to like.
Stop being magnetic for 2 seconds. All right, check this out. Check this out. Let me show you something. Like. If I extend this all out to here.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like. This one say comment. This one say subscribe. And bottom text? Nah, no bottom text. Actually, I'm gonna make this one say bottom text. Just because it's funny.
Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
There we go. It might seem silly, but those little details right there matter, in my opinion. Bottom text.
Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Do like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see a build video or a guide on something else next, let me know. If I screwed up, let me know. I like feedback of all kind. We're currently live on Twitch, streaming at twitch.
There we go, and then just regular text. Currently live at Twitch. Twitch.tv/bathtub. It's me. That's me, by the way. If you didn't know that, that's me. I'm this person. Did you know that's me? I don't know if you knew that, but that's actually me. I'm live right now on twitch.tv/bubblebathtub. I don't know if you were aware of that, or if that's like a commonly known thing or not. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm on Twitch. Did you know that? Do I have the one's human tag? Oh, I'm not there yet, don't worry.
We're currently live on Twitch, streaming at twitch.tv/bubblebathtub. We stream 7:30 PST. Bubble a Bathtub. We stream 7:30 PST. Bubble a Bathtub. We stream 7:30 PST every day except Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are stinky doo-doo days. However, you will find us there. Go leave us a follow, and I hope that you have a wonderful time of day. And as always, the bathhouse provides a wonderful time of day. And as always, the bathhouse provides.
Oh, here we go. Subscribe for more questionable content. There you go.
Provides.
Boom. There we go. That's it. That's it. Video's over. After a lot of editing. A lot of editing. Look at all this. Look at all this editing. Video's done. Let's get this exported, shall we? What a massive video this ended up being. Super worth it. My opinion. I'm calling this the Forsaken Giant solo guide, but we're gonna make it a really clickbaity title. We got about 3 minutes for this to fully export. Good God. I mean, it is a giant video. There's so much editing. Not all 70, of course. Throw some up. You can. Hey, if you put all 70 in there, I'm not going to complain. Ridiculous. Yeah, the custom server does allow for multiple territories. Don't ask me how it works, because your boy has no idea, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it somewhere. As it exists. Possibly, maybe. Anyway. Hi, chat. I hope you're having a good time of day. You know, we certainly played a whole lot of Once Human so far today. It's 10:30. We've played for, what, 3 minutes? Hell yeah. Huge. God, I'm so proud of us. What a lovely time of day it's been. I feel so accomplished. You're not a fan of the fact you gotta farm mods and blueprints again? So blueprints I can just give you, thankfully. I can just give you thousands upon thousands of blueprints to just use. But the mod parts, or just mods in general, yeah, I'm not happy about the mods thing. That's kind of booty tuna dog water, to be honest with you. I also had a question. Give me what's a good clickbaity title? If someone were to click into this and someone were to go to YouTube and they were to look at this and be like, "Whoa, that's a video, that's crazy." What would you want it to be titled? I was thinking something like how to solo Forsaken Giant guide. Yeah, Forsaken Giant solo guide. Solo Forsaken Giant guide. This will get you killed in game. Do blueprints carry out of private servers? No, they do not. That'd be too easy. Solo Forsaken Giant like a pro. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Solo Forsaken Giant like a pro. Yeah, private servers are cool. They're definitely really good for, like, extremely instanced situations. But they are pretty cool. Oh, why is it rendering so slowly? Yeah, Dragon, just join my private server. See how you feel about it. Don't bother spending money on it if you don't. Some of your cosmetics might not carry over too, so you got to be careful. Make sure you don't double buy cosmetics or something. That would be not ideal. I didn't see your chat? You're correct, I didn't. What did I miss? Oh! Is the server still open? Like, can I join this time? Because, you know, last time you had to go to the game, you said the server wasn't over, this season's about to end or something. Yeah, you should absolutely be able to join. I'm not sure what the plan is. I know we're on Endless Stream 16, I want to say. Not 19, it was 16, right? Is that correct? We're on ED 16, erectile dysfunction 16. 3 out of 5 men play on that. 19. Damn it. We're on erectile dysfunction 19. 3 out of 5 men play on that server.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. That's why I asked like 50 times. I'm not sure. That's my problem. Ah! Okay. PC's done. New project. Now we gotta make a thumbnail for this. So let me pull up a video real quick. I'll pull up specifically the Forsaken Giant video, Forsaken Giant guide video. Alright, I'm gonna throw down my ice.
Which means you need to make my weapon fight. Ads that spawn, throw those little balls at them, hit them in the stomach, because they can do one of two things. They either spawn ads, or they give you little orby out. Start slams down, and up at the top platform here, the ads fight. Opening up, he slams down his to status damage. All you boom boom users are in shambles right now. You can only take weapon damage, which means you need to make sure that you are using something that can hit like a heckin' truck. So shrapnel damage will work. but the bullseye is your best bet to give you the highest possible bababooey per shot. That's what I would recommend going with, and that's what I'm using in this video. For my food buff, I'm just using something to give me more weak spot damage, the canned mixed fruit or whatever yourself too. 1, 2, and 3. The number being the AWS Bingo is a very, very powerful gun. There's a lot of, which means you need to make sure that you are per shot. That's what I would use my weapon. Shrapnel damage, which means you.
There we go. That's a good spot right there. Boom. No, let me get a real. Let me get a real picture for this. I know I should. That's the wrong video. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get a real picture for Forsaken Giant here.
That was so unfortunate.
It's not that one.
I'm gonna I don't know if
Is this good? Oh, where did I put that? Where the hell did I put that? Thought it was this one where I...
overlays off.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, oh, most of the kook.
There we go. That'll work. Okay, I had to find a good spot to... get a screenshot in here. Except I won't hide the overlay for whatever reasons. That's kind of annoying. That's fine. This is all I need right here. Go. And save. Go, close it. You. Then she back up. File, import. Media. Open. Here we go. So we're going to make a thumbnail off of this right here. So let's grab something interesting. Ooh, I like the neon. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. Ooh, how do we get rid of that? No flicker. Forsaken Giant, all difficulties. Just don't cross streams. True, true. I don't recommend that. It's going to cause a problem. There, Forsaken Giant, all difficult. I feel like that's good. It's clear. Forsaken Giant. I don't know. I feel like this is good enough, right? I'm not sure what else to really put. If I don't know. This thumbnail is like, oh, Forsaken Giant, all difficulties. That's not a guide. This doesn't tell me a guide. Let's change the size of that. Let's move it over here. I think that's my problem. It doesn't feel like a guide. I see this and I'm like, that's cool. Make the words visible. Is that not visible for you? For Skane. Thanks. Forsaken Giant. That's easier on the eyes. There, Forsaken Giant, all difficulties. Put a black box around the text. Okay. See-through text is the bad booty. Okay, that's fair. Where is the drop shadow? That just looks awful. Actually, that helped a lot. Hold on. That helped a lot. What the hell? Let me turn that off real quick. How big of a difference did that make? It didn't help at all, actually. I lied. Okay. Well. Key. Blanking fill. Oh boy. What? Oh wow, that is very cursed. Anyway, I'm just trying to find a simple image. I just need a square. I just want a square. Shape. There we go. Box. Thank you. Okay. Does it need to have a... Oh, that's a transition? What? No. Why would I want a transition? I need a literal box. Shape circle. Just make it flat, make it big. Why can't I just find a simple square? I don't need to transition, I just need shape. Just want a shape. Help! Okay, fine. We'll do this the ridiculous way. Check this out. This is gonna be the dumbest thing you've ever seen in your life. Let's do the letter I. Make it huge. Rotate. Look, if it works, it ain't stupid. I'm just saying. If it works, it ain't stupid. Ah, it won't go in the background though. Yeah, the search bar doesn't work. There's no box, there's no shape, it's just transition. It only gives you transitions. Trust me, that was the first thing I looked for. It would have been so much easier. But unfortunately, it don't work like that. Because that's a great idea. And that just overtakes it no matter what. Sad trombone. Okay. Is it really that bad? I thought that was pretty nice looking. But I guess you can't read the difficulties part. It still doesn't matter, because I don't even like that text in the first place. I don't like Forsaken Giant all difficulties. Guidebook. Normal, hard, pro. You struggle to read with or not bold? Gotcha. That seems a little better. It's spaced a lot better. Okay, let me take solo guide and put that somewhere else. Let's put you down here. I never thought making the thumbnail would be the hardest part. it's usually the hardest part. So I guess that actually makes perfect sense. Okay. In the meantime, let me get this uploaded or start uploading it. Okay, I don't remember what the title OMG High said was. Yes, I'm aware. It doesn't help me right now though. Solo Forsaken Giant like a pro. Gotcha. I can get there eventually. I just want to try to learn how to use this for thumbnails. And it's not working for me. That's not. There it is. Now let's change this to solo guide. Put you up here. And on the flicker. Make that reddish. No, I really do need to learn how to use Canva. It'd be so much easier, but this works right now. It gets the job done. I like this. This works for me. I just don't like this part right here. I wish I could change that, but I don't have any way to. It would be nice. Shadow abstract. Edge detect. Oh my good god. I'm detecting a lot of edginess. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. There's so many cool things I can do. I didn't know about any of this before. Oh, man. Oh, man. Next video is going to be even better. By a mile. It's going to be better. There's so many cool things I can do. All right. Goof that up a little bit. In a tiny bit. Yep. Save as. That's good enough for the thumbnail. I'll take it. We're good with that. That's all I know. This is the last thing I'm doing. Videos. Forsaken Giant Guide thumbnail. That'll be just fine. Didn't get rid of the... it's fine. Doesn't matter. Oh, it auto-did my video details. Okay. Ah! Jesus Christ, that scared me. Wow, I forgot what that sounded like.
Oh my god, hi!
I wish I continued to forget what that sounded like. Good lord. Sweet Jesus. Alright, let's get rid of that. Alright. Solo Forsaken Giant like a pro. Perfect. Import from video. This one. This way. Save. Perfect. Cool. All right. So that'll be ready fairly shortly here. For now, you know what it's time for, right? You know what usually happens around the end of a stream, generally, for the most part. Particularly. We get jump scared by the Lorax. Also, we play paint. No, we play Hangman. Damn it, I always say that. we play paint. No! We play Hangman. We play Hangman on paint. There we go. God. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. The first category. We're gonna go with... You usually just end and do the outro. That's a good point, yes. Let's go with, the category will be... something kind of spooky for probably a lot of people. An entertainment. Specifically an entertainer. And we're gonna go with... You may begin guessing letters. There's a kitty making biscuits on me. Aw. That emote is so
Oh my God,
cute.
hi.
Bozo. No, it's not Bozo the clown. I'd like to solve. Go for it, Dragon. What do you think it is? Only 4 letters. It can't be overly difficult. There is no A. Adam Sandler. Close. Very close. There's a little more than 4 letters in that guess, but you're not entirely wrong. Yucko the Clown reporting live from New York. Mr. T? No, it's not quite a night of Mohawk, but good effort. I? There is an I, yes. There is no T. I'll give you a hint, there's only 2 letters left. One of them is a vowel. I'd like to solve. Go for it. I implore you, Dragon. Astronautical failure. Not quite, not quite. Close. But no cigar. Also mime. Yes, you're correct. It is astronautical failure. Also known as a mime. The word is mime. I was trying to think of something off the cuff, but I went for that, and it was great. Just mime. Give me an image of a mime. Mimes are kind of creepy. Hard to describe. Mimes are... It's a little odd. Here, we'll do this one because I know it's gonna... This one's for the Gooners. There you go. That's what you get. It'll stay small, but that's what you get. Clown Gang hates mimes. They just had a war the other day in GTA RP. Oh no. That's actually really funny. Clown gang, clown gang. I can imagine a gang of clowns just running around every single step. Because the shoes squeak. It honks. Look, don't ask questions, okay? Just pretend. I have no idea how to categorize this as anything other than kitchen implement. That's the best way I can think to describe this, as a kitchen implement. The nose honks, you dingus. I don't know anything about clowns, knock knock. I try not to learn about clowns. If I wanted to learn about clowns, I would read an autobiography, all right?
Wow.
There's no K.
Ibozo. Durga.
No. Why? That's my interpretation of it. Oh, there are 2 O's. God damn it. That was my guess. What's an... Oh, sorry. I realized I made a joke. I didn't answer the question. An implement is like a tool. Like a pencil is a writing implement. A spoon, knock knock, is a kitchen implement. Spoon. All right, I forgot to... Details. Ooh, this spoon is disgusting. I want to use that as a picture. Why? Why does this spoon exist? Nobody would use this. There's no practical value. This spoon is awful. What an atrocious looking little spoon. I hate it. I'm gonna pop off and disrespect that specific spoon. Utensil? Oh, utensil! Yeah, that's a good word for it. But utensil would have been too easy, right? Like, if I put like silverware. Silverware is a type of a category, subcategory of utensil. It's just too easy. Sporks are your favorite? That is not a grapefruit spoon. A grapefruit spoon has teeth. It goes hang 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 like hamburger. It's pretty incredible, quite frankly. All right, let's move on. Let us tarry. Let us not do anything other than make only the most egregious of haste. Moving on to the next one. The category is 18th century. An 18th century accessory. You may begin guessing. A jackal. No. It's not a jackal. Must you? You'd like to solve? Go for it. You're going to look at me and tell me they didn't have those in the 18th century? I'm going to look at you and tell you that it's not an accessory. They had them, but it's not an accessory. People didn't have jackals as an accessory. Yes, I intentionally said accessory, to clarify. Astronautical failure. Almost dragon. Very close. It can be. It can be. Sure. Most things can be something, but it wasn't. Hashtag ad. Look, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. There is an E. There are two E's. Dingle flopper. Did you know that a dingo has consumed my child? Did you know that dingo committed high treason? Jesus Christ, what am I saying? There is no H. There is no S. There's an O. Not too shabby. Right now, you currently are looking at the ooh-wee as the 18th century accessory. However, comma, it's not quite an ooh-wee. There's no A. Y. There is no Y. R. There is an R. Capital I. There is a capital I, yes. You're getting mighty close.
I see your strength grow with every letter you guess. You will be swiftly on your way to completing this task before you.
There's no N. We already guessed R. Did you mean to guess D because that's the opposite end of the... yeah, there we go, D. There are actually two Ds. I shouldn't have said that. There is no M. There is no L. Double D. That's a boobs joke. God damn it, why am I like this? It's like, it's right there. It's right there. All you gotta do is just reach out and grab it. T, there is no T. B, there is no B. You're gonna do a peen joke, but you thought better of it? Wiener. What's the image under the hose? That is sausage, I think. No, we did bratwurst, I think. One of the two. Yes, I am positive, Dragon. This is stumpigging me. Uh-huh. If you get this, you'll be taking that blank. There's a P. W, yeah. 2 W's. A soldered pin. That's it. You nailed it.
Throw down my.
That's it. How did you know? It's a soldered pin. Powdered wig. Yeah, it's a powdered wig. The word is powdered wig. Congratulations. Celebrate your success by heading on over to that YouTube video that I just finished uploading. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe, do the whole thing. Help that video take off. It'll be massively helpful. A powdered, oh my god, you guys don't know what a powdered wig is? Really? That's crazy. So powdered wigs are what, like, they used in the judiciary. It was mostly for judiciaries or noblemen that were in like higher status symbols. They began around the 1700s and then were like really pulled over into the 1800s. But it was an 18th century high class status symbol. If you had a powdered wig, you were king shit of Turd Island. Or do you remember, I want to do this, guys. Let me find an image. So there is, do you remember Pirates of the Caribbean? And then how the naval officers all had those bombastic white wigs? That's a powdered wig. This is a powdered wig. I had to commit surgery there to erase that nicely. They were infested with lice. Yes. It was horrible. Wild times. 15 minutes later for an online class and still waiting for credentials to log in. Ugh. That's annoying. Alright, that's all for Hangman for tonight. The video is up and posted. Again, if you can, pop on over to that channel, to that video. Give it a like, give it a comment. If you're not already subscribed, do that too. That'd be huge. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get rated out here. Yeah, we are calling it for the night. It is just about 11:30. We gotta be members of the Sleepy BP community. Oh, no way. One of our friends are online. My YouTube link works just fine. Nobody has any trouble with the YouTube link. It's only you. I don't understand. Is anybody else having trouble with it? Oh, it's for, well, yeah, it's mobile. Mobile can't, I'm pretty sure mobile can't click on links. It's only for people who are on the web version. I could be wrong, but I've never had a link work for me on mobile. Discord's clickable? I don't understand how that works then. I'd have to see it. You'll need you'll need to show me because that doesn't make sense. I don't understand how it doesn't work. I just don't believe, because a lot of times it's just I clicked on it wrong or something just doesn't work because it just doesn't work. There you go. There is our raid message. The link is but not blue and clickable. Well, yeah. I'd have to look at it. Like I need to see what it. Oh. Whoops.
Oh. Bubble, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Hi, Bubble Bathtub. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, you two people. Have a